A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Mendeley online training sessions. I'm Yulan, the Elsevier Platform trainer in Malaysia. So I will share with you the introductions to Mendeley. For those who are new, hope you will find Mendeley is user-friendly. And for those who are already using Mendeley, actually there is not much new features added or update on Mendeley. Okay, so if you have any questions throughout the sessions, you can write your question in the chat box. Mendeley is a free reference manager, an academic social network that can help you store, manage, and share references and research data. At the same time, you also can collaborate with other Mendeley users online on the same Mendeley platform. So we use Mendeley mainly as a reference manager to store all the references, the PDF on the cloud. There are two versions, the web version, Mendeley web version, and the desktop version. And you can find there is a catalog, which is actually work as a crowdsource for you to search for the literature on Mendeley, but not all those documents or not all those articles on Mendeley, on this Mendeley catalog are peer reviewed. Okay, not 100% of it. And you also can use the Mendeley to store your experimental data. For those who are new to Mendeley, okay, first of all, if you like to use Mendeley as your reference manager, you need to have a Mendeley account. Okay, so you can create a free account, or if you already have registered an Elsevier account before in other Elsevier platform, research platform like Science Direct or Scopus, then you can use the same user account to sign into your Mendeley. If you haven't registered any Elsevier account before, you can just click create account and provide your first name, last name, email address, and password. Okay. Then actually UMT has the institution. Those when you create the account, you are getting the free plan. Okay. Free plan Mendeley, which you were entitled 2 gig storage. Okay, 2 gig storage on this Mendeley platform. And UMT library have subscribed to this institutional edition. So a different plan where you will get entitled or larger storage site, which is the 1 gig storage. So if you already register an account, you sign in. After you sign in, you click at your profile name, okay, which is on top of the right hand side.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Lang.
Yeah.
I still see your first slide. Yeah. The slide is not changing.
Just now changed, but now not changing, Chan.
Yeah, now I can see the fourth slide.
Then now, do you see the slide change?
Yeah, I can see, but it's a bit slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just now, because I put it to the slideshow, that means enlarge the slide. Then I'm not sure why it cannot.
You cannot display the slideshow.
Slideshow.
Yeah.
So just now I go to slideshow, but you can't see the slide change. So I go back to the normal size. Just I maybe enlarge the.
Yeah, we can see. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. So you can, after you register account, you sign in. On top of the right hand side, you click at your profile. You click at your profile name. Then you can check from here the settings. After you select the setting, then you can select subscription. So under the subscriptions, you will get to find out which package you are entitled to. Okay, either free edition or institutional edition. So if you sign into this Mendeley.com through within your campus or using your UMT network, okay, UMT network, then it will automatically upgrade, okay, upgrade your user plan from free to institutional edition. So some of the participants, maybe you just enroll, maybe you just enroll your study from distance, taking a distant learnings, or you are not within the campus. Then you need to contact your librarian, and they will help you to add you or invite you to the institutional edition plan. And for those who are getting the institutional edition package, you will notice on the right hand side, there is an expired date. Okay, so you just make sure before the expiry date, you need to at least one time sign in to your Mendeley account with your institutional network. Okay. So as long as you are within the institutional edition package, okay, during that period of times, you can log into your Mendeley anywhere, okay. Just make sure before it expired, you have to sign in one more time again with your within your campus or using your institution network. Then you can also, at the same page under the subscription, you can change your storage. You can check how many storage you left or how many storage you already use. For personal, your personal storage, and also the share space. So you can get to learn the difference of the free package and also the institutional edition package from this slide. So if you are using institutional edition package, you will get larger storage size and larger share library space. Okay, you can share more contents within your private group. Okay, and you're also allowed to set up more private group and have more people within your group instead of the free package. So first, let's take a look at using Mendeley as reference manager. So to use Mendeley as free reference manager, first, you can just use the web version, Mendeley.com, or if you like, you also can download or install the desktop version, okay, Mendeley Reference Manager Desktop. Then you can also invite you or suggest you to install this Mendeley Web Importer through the browser, through your browser, okay, through the browser that you are using to browsing or to searching literature online. Either you are using Safari, Mozilla Firefox, Chrome, okay. So you need to, if you add this web importer, it will help you to export your literature that you search on the online databases easily to your Mendeley library. Then there is another tool which is called Mendeley site. And this Mendeley site, you need to install this Mendeley site plugin, okay, plugin in your Microsoft Word, okay, in your Microsoft Word, in order for you to insert the citation or insert the bibliography when you type in your Microsoft Word. So you can get the desktop version. You can download the desktop version from this URL, and you can access the web version from the link below over here, mendeley.com. So once ready, you already register account, sign in to your Mendeley. Now you can start to build your Mendeley library. Okay. Just now when you sign in, this is your default page, or we call it home page, which is a search page. So you can, if you want to start to build your library, you just click at the library tab. Okay, library tab. So under the Mendeley library, okay, on the left-hand side, you can find there is a icon add new. Okay, add new on top of the left-hand side. So when you want to build your library, okay, add all your references or the PDF to your Mendeley library, you can just use the add new. Okay, so under add new, you can find few options how you can transfer or export your existing references PDF to your library. Okay, so for those who already have quite a number of PDF stored in your laptop, in your PC, or in your external hard disk, or in your USB disk, okay, you can just select import files from computer. Okay, the first one, import files from computer. Then you just select the location, okay, where those files have been stored. Second option is for those who have others reference manager. Okay, who have others reference manager, you can like you have other reference manager, maybe Jotero or EndNote, where you already have a lot of references stored in those reference manager. So you also, if you like to import, okay, if you like to import those references from other reference manager, EndNote, Jotero to Mendeley, then you select the second option. Okay. So if you select the second option, you just select from these three format. Okay, big text, XML, RIS. You just select one of these three format. Okay. Of course, before you import from other reference manager, first in that particular reference manager, Jotero or EndNote or others, you have to export. Okay, you have to export first, and make sure you export to one of these format. Okay, then after that only you can import to Mendeley. And another option is this add reference manually. okay, some of the information you obtain from online, they don't have the metadata, okay, so you have to fill in the references manually, okay, key in the information of your references manually. So this is what you get, the format for those you have to add manually. So you have to type in those title, content, those title, authors, the journal, the sources title, and so on manually. And now move to this Mendeley Web portal. Okay, this is useful, especially if you like to transfer or export the literature that you found when you perform the literature search online in any online databases or e-resources that your library have subscribed. Okay, straight away from those online databases to Mendeley. So I would suggest you to install this extension to your browser. Okay, so you can refer to this link, to this URL, then it will detect which browser you are using. Okay, then it will direct you. If you are using the Chrome, then you just follow the step for Chrome browser. Okay, if you are using Mozilla Firefox, then you will follow the instructions for the Mozilla Firefox. So once you add this web portal, then it will appear. It will appear on top of the right-hand side on your browser. Okay, on top of your right-hand side on your browser, and the icon will look like this. So it will appear like this. Okay, on the right-hand side on top, there is a red icon, Mendeley here. So there is this example when you want to export your search result on Science Direct. Okay, search result on Science Direct to Mendeley. Okay, so when you come to this Science Direct search result page, okay, so this is an example of a search result page on Science Direct. So maybe you want to add or export document number 2 to your Mendeley library. Of course, you can export several or multiple documents at the same time. Okay. So if you like to export any of these results on this search result page, on this page, you just go up on top, click at the extension, click at the web portal. Click at the web importer extensions that you have added or download or installed to your browser. And it will prompt you. There is a box or prompt up on the right hand side, and it will ask you to sign into your Mendeley account first. Okay. So after you sign into your Mendeley account, then you will find this search page appear exactly over here on the right hand side. Okay, your search result page will appear exactly on the right hand side. So from here, you just select which documents you like to export. Okay, so if the documents have a full text access to that particular documents, when it export the references, it will export at the same time as the PDF. Okay. So when you already have all your literature or all your references documents added to your Mendeley library, okay, added to your Mendeley library, if you want to export some of these references out. Okay, you just select those references, or you just select those documents. Check the box on the left hand side over here. Then you will find there is features at the bottom. There are a few features. So one of the feature is export. So you can click the export, and there are four different format. Okay, so you can choose which format you would like to export your references to, in which format. You just select from these four: big text, XML, XML, and RIS. Okay. And any changes, okay, whether you delete some of the references or you add in a new references, any changes that you make, it will synchronize automatically. Okay, it will synchronize automatically if you are using the web version, Mendeley web version. It will, any changes, it will on the spot, straight away, it will automatic synchronize it. Okay, after you have all your references added to your library, now you can manage your library so that it is more organized and it's more easily for you to search. So once you go to your library, okay, you can select whether you want to view or display all your references, or you can select just to view or display only the recently added. Okay, recently added means that in the last 30 days, added in the last 30 days, or the recently read, or those articles or references that you have marked as favorite. Okay, you can choose to just display those favorite. And if you have added any publications in your personal profile, in your own profile in Mendeley, it will display your publications. And those unsorted, okay, those documents or references which is not categorized, so it will appear under the unsorted folder or unsorted categories. And here this is quite new. Okay, before this the web version, Mendeley version don't have the features for you to check the duplicate. Okay, so sometimes you already add this reference, then maybe a few months later you forgot you already that you add another times. Okay, so if you want to now using the web version Mendeley, you also can check whether you have the duplicate references in your library or not. Okay, duplicate. Then last is the trash. If you in your library, in your Mendeley library, if you have delete some of the references, it will store all those deleted references in this trash bin. Okay, temporarily it will move those deleted references to your trash bin. So if you want to permanently delete or remove from your library or from your Mendeley those references or documents, you have to go to trash. Okay, then you select the references or you select the documents again and remove and delete. Okay, so now it will permanently remove. Okay, so if you want to permanently remove, you have to make sure you perform it 2 times. First, from your library, you remove or you delete. After that, you go to the trash bin. So all those that you have deleted will be displayed. Again, you select and delete. Now only you will permanently remove from your Mendeley library. So next to this square box, you will find a green dot. You will just find a dot, okay, a very small circle. So this is to mark whether your reference is new, okay, unread, or already open, you already read it, then the color will fade, okay. And if you like to mark those references as favorite, okay, you just click at the star, okay, then it will change to yellow color, yellow star, okay. And you can find those references under the favorite categories. And below the list of your references, there is a collections. So collections also means like the folder in your laptop or PC, okay. So if you can store, you can organize, okay, you can organize your references into various collections, so that easier for you to search them by uh, by their keywords or by topics. So you can create a new collections, click create the new collections, then you enter the name for your collection. After that, you just enter, then a new collection will be added, okay, will be added to your library. And you can select those references in your library. You just select those references that you want to add to your collections. After you select, you will find a few features at the bottom appear. So you can just select the first one, organize, okay. So you can add it to your collections, existing collections, or you can add to a new collections. If you have created a private group, okay, or you have created any number of private groups, you also can share those references within your group, okay. So from add to collection, you can choose to add to the group, okay. And the next is if you have quite a number of references, maybe 100, 200, 300 references in your library, in your Mendeley library. So when you want to search a specific reference or a specific documents in your library, you can just use the search tools, okay. The search tool is on the right hand side on top. So you just enter a keyword. You can search the reference by keywords of your article title, or by year it published, by the source title, okay, by the source title, or by the authors, okay. So you just type in over here and it will search for you. If you remember that the articles or the references that you want to search have been categorized in a specific collection, you can go to the specific collection first. After that, only you go to search, okay. So this search tool will return the results based on the reference title, the author name, the year published, or the source title. And on this Mendeley platform, okay, I don't have a complete screenshot for my library. I think, yeah, normally I just crop. So actually there are a few more column on the right hand side. So come to this read, highlight and annotation. Actually at the most right hand side on your library page, on your Mendeley library page, at the most right hand side, okay, it starts with author's year, title, right? So at the most right hand side, the column is called file. Okay, file. So if under the column file, specific reference have a PDF icon look like the PDF, means that particular references attached with a PDF. Okay, attached with a PDF, then you can click and open up the PDF. Okay, or you can just select this reference. Okay, then there is then it will appear on the right hand side, the title, abstract, okay, some of the other information, and you will find if that particular document or reference attached with a PDF, you can find there is a read. Okay, you can find the read feature is activated. Okay, so you can click at the read. You can click at the read feature, then it will open up the PDF. Okay, it will open up the PDF for you. And here you can find on top, there is a highlighter, icon look like the pen, and there is a sticky note. Okay, so you can highlight your PDF, and you can also make a notation within your PDF, and you can select the color from here. So there are a few options for the color. You can just select. So this is an example of a highlight, and this is a annotation. And you will notice over here, okay, on the most left hand side, okay, on your most left hand side, you will find this Mendeley icon on top. So if you click at this Mendeley icon, it will bring you to the homepage, Mendeley homepage, where you can find the Mendeley catalog for you to search some literature with keywords. Okay, then it will bring you back to the Mendeley library, the second one. Okay, the second icon. Then the third icon is called notebook. Okay, notebook. So for notebook, right, you can create any number of notebooks. Okay, you just give a title for your notebooks. Then you just enter the contents for your own notebook. You can also add those selected. You can also add those highlighted. Highlighted sentence or those highlighted part of your PDF into your notebook as well. Okay, so you just click at your highlighted area, then you can find there is options to add to notebook, and you can view all your notebooks using this notebook icon. And next, we're going to move from the web version Mendeley to Microsoft Word. Okay, move to Microsoft Word. So when you want to type your thesis, dissertations, or type your research paper or manuscript, when you want to insert citation or insert the bibliography, before you can do all these things, make sure you have add this Mendeley site plugin. Okay, Mendeley site plugin on your Microsoft Word. Okay, so you open your Microsoft Word. After you open your Microsoft Word, you go to the Home tab. Okay, you go to the Home tab. Then under the Home tab, you will find this new open. You just go to the Get Add-ins. You go to the Get Add-ins. Then it will bring you to this. You will find there is a search tool for you. And you just type in the Mendeley. Mendeley. And you search. Then you will find this Mendeley site. After you find this Mendeley site, you just add. Okay, you just add. So after you add this Mendeley site, then now from the home, just now actually it's not home. Just now should be a file. Okay, on the file. That means on this first tab. Okay, when you want to add the Mendeley site is under the file. Okay, it's not home. Home is when you open the Microsoft Word. Home tab is the default tab. Home tab is the default tab. But when you want to add the Mendeley site, you just click at the file. You click at the file. You go to Get Add-ins. Then you go to search for Mendeley, and you find the Mendeley site and you add. So after you add, now you go to the References tab. Okay, References tab. So if you have add the Mendeley site, it should appear under the Mendeley site, Mendeley References tab. Mendeley site should appear under your in your Microsoft Word. It should appear under the References tab, and on the most right hand side. So you should get this Mendeley site under your references. So when you want to insert citation, okay, you just click at your Mendeley site, okay. So it will prompt you to sign in to your Mendeley account first. Then after that, it will display all the references that you have added to your Mendeley library. Okay, so these are all the references. So you can select which reference you want to cite. Okay, which reference you want to cite. Of course, sometimes you will cite at the same time 2 reference or 3 reference. So you just select. Scroll down and select those references. So you just click Insert Citation. Okay, Insert Citation. So the citation will appear automatically according to the citation style that you select. So when you want to insert the bibliography or you want to create the references list, okay, then you have to go to under the Mendeley site, okay, you just go to the click at the More tab. Okay, this 3 dot, this 3 dot is More tab. So you click at the More tab, you will find there is this Insert Bibliography. Okay, so depends how many citation you have insert. So when you insert the bibliography, then it will automatically create all the bibliography for the references that you have cited. Okay, so for example, this citation have cited from 1 document, 2 document, 3 document, 4 document. So when insert the bibliography, so the 4 documents straight away display over here. And in this slide, you will get to find where you want to change. If you want to change the citation style, by default, which is the mostly used style APA. Okay, so you can change. You can click under the citation setting. Okay, tab citation setting tab. Then you can find there is a change citation style. So if you are not using this APA, you just click change. So under the change, you just select which style you want to change your citation style to. Okay. So at first, you will find just a few common citation style. But if you can't find the one that you want to change, you can find at the bottom, under this change citation style, you can find at the bottom, there is search for another style. Okay, search. So you just, under the search, you just type in the citation style that you want to change. Okay, you just type the name of your citation style over here, then it appears, then you just select. Okay, you just select. And next is for those, if you like to use Mendeley for collaborations, that means you create group, you invite people to join your group, then you can share your comments, you can share your references within your group member. So we can go back to the Mendeley library. Okay, go back to the Mendeley library. Under the collections, you can find there is a group. Okay, there is a group features or group categories. So over here, you can create a new group. You give a name for your group, then you give some descriptions for your group. Then you can start to invite members to join your group. Then to share your references, you just select from your library those references that you want to share. You just click at organize at the bottom and add those references to your group. Okay, to the group that you want to share. So each of your group member, if the references are attached with the PDF, so they can view the PDF as well, as long as the sharing space is not exceed the sharing space that entitled to you. Okay, so they can also view the PDF, and if you have if you have made any highlights or annotation on your PDF, then it can be seen by other group member. Your other group member, they also can make their highlight and annotations. Okay, maybe they use a different color so that you can differentiate who have highlight this or who have comment or make a notation on that. And last is about the Mendeley web catalog, okay, which is by default is available on the Mendeley homepage. Okay, Mendeley homepage after you sign in. So again, please bear in mind the contents or the documents or the results you obtain from this catalog search is not all peer reviewed. Okay. So under this web catalog actually is just a crowdsource. Is all the references, all the references are added to Mendeley library by the Mendeley users. Okay, can be searched by other Mendeley users. Okay, so it's crowdsourced. So under this, there is a search tool. So you just type in any keywords or terms that you are interested in. And this is the result. And you can filter the result according to year, to the document type. Okay. And you scroll down, there are another one or two categories where you can filter the results. And for the individual results, right? If it is an open access, okay, you can view the PDF straight away. Okay, you can click view PDF, or and if you click straight away on this document title, you can view the abstract. Okay, you can view the abstract and also the related articles for this particular documents. And if you find this particular result or this particular reference is also related to your research or to your studies, you would like to add to your library. Okay, you want to add this reference to your library, then you can find below there is a feature called add to library. Okay, add to library. Then it will add this particular reference to your library straight away. But if you right click at the title, then you open this individual articles or documents in a new tab, then you will get more information. You will get it will open up this individual reference for you. You can view the title, the abstract. You can view the author's keywords. Okay, keywords assigned by the authors. You can view the references. At the same time, you can view on the right hand side. Okay, you can view on the right hand side the citation, okay, which is referred to the citation obtained in Scopus. Okay, citation obtained in Scopus. Then also some other statistic like the seniority of the readers, the disciplines of the readers, the subject of the readers, the seniority of the readers, and also the article matrix. Okay, individual article matrix, which is the Plum S matrix. And this is for those if you like to share or store your experimental data on Mendeley Platform. Okay, so you can go to this Mendeley data by click this URL, or from the Mendeley homepage or the Mendeley catalog page, you scroll down to the bottom. You will find on the left hand side at the bottom, there is a data set. Under the products, there is a data set. You click on the link data set, then it will bring you to this Mendeley data. So on the Mendeley data homepage, you can find, you can create a data set. You can upload, okay, you can upload your experimental data. Then you can set it to be viewed by yourself, or your data can be searched by other Mendeley user. And if for those who are new, maybe you would like to download some of the help guides over here. You can read through in PDF format. You can read through and get more ideas how to use this Mendeley. Okay, either use it as a Mendeley reference manager, or how to download the Mendeley desktop version, or how to install your Mendeley site. Okay, how to install the Mendeley site, or how to add the web importer extension to your browser. Okay, so you can get all the PDF guide over here. And also you can go to the community support center, Mendeley support center, which is actually a community support. Okay, you can find from a different link. You can find there is a top 10 frequently asked questions by the Mendeley user, and at the same time on top you can find there is a search tool for you to search for any relevant questions, or you can enter your problems and search whether there is any solution on that particular issues or problems. And you should find the contact by email somewhere in this Mendeley Support Center page over here from this link. Okay, so that's all for this Mendeley sections. Sharifa?
Yes.
Just now you mentioned show on live, right?
Yeah.
On live, how to
Searching.
state, how to export from, let's say from Science Direct.
Yeah.
Sharifa, did you get to see view my Science Direct page?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, so simply go, maybe we just browse from here. One of the one of the most popular articles. Okay, just simply open one article. Oh, that one is we just go straight to the articles. Maybe we have to perform a search. Okay. Okay, we go to search. Let's say, yeah, something on marine pollution. So when you search literature, let's say from Science Direct, because Scopus actually they have more direct features to export, where it links straight away to Mendeley. But over here, Science Direct, you will notice on your result page, there is an export. Okay, let's say we select 2 documents over here. Okay. If we go to export, then it come up with this 4 format. Okay, so just now from the presentations or from the sharing, just now we are aware that they Mendeley, when you want to import, they have 3 format available: RIS, big text. Okay, so you can select either one of it. But if you have the web importer, okay, if you already have your web importer download and add to your extension, add this web importer extension added to your browser, okay, so you can just click at the web importer on top. To add these extensions to your browser, you just follow the link just now in the presentation slide, or you can just Google Mendeley Web Importer. Then it will direct you to the page how you can add the importer. I'm not sure why the page appear then disappear. By right, it should, when you click at this extension, there is a box prompt out on the right hand side by right. Okay, then you just sign in to your Mendeley. Then you will get the same result page appear.
Yeah, I think if we click on the Web Importer plugin, you get a small box loading,
Yeah.
and then it will disappear. Then you should refresh the page and then click again the Web Importer plugin. So then you can get the pop-up panel, the Web Importer panel on your right hand side.
If you go to Scopus, it's more direct. On the Scopus result page, when you click at the export, you can straight away find the save to Mendeley options. Sharifa, did you get to view my Scopus page, or still in the science?
No, it's still Science Direct page.
Okay. Good. Okay, then it should be the Scopus page, result page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you select any of these references you want to save to your Scopus, this is, you no need to use this, because in Scopus result page you will find under the export feature there is the options to Mendeley straight away. Okay, so you just click Mendeley, then it will tell you already added. Okay, then now I go to my Mendeley library. I go to my Mendeley library. I will get these two document combustion efficiency, and this investigating auto couplers added to my library.
If you selected the documents and export it to Mendeley, do we get the full text of that document in Mendeley?
Depends on whether your library have subscribed to that particular documents or not.
Yeah.
And like for Science Direct, we easier to identify because there is a green dot or white dot in each of these documents, in each of the search result. In each of your search result, document number 1, 2, 3, 4, before the title of the articles, you will find there is either a green dot or a white dot. That means no color on your result page. So you will get to know those green dot when you have the full text access because your library subscribe or because the article is open access. But for Scopus, then you're not sure, because Scopus on the search result page, they only have a remarks if it is an open access. Okay, so others non-open access article, you're not sure whether library subscribe to that article or not. Okay, so when you select the articles to be export, you will not sure whether the PDF will be export or not, because because that articles only those articles that library have subscribed will be export at the same time.
Yeah, for these two articles, could you check in your Mendeley library? Did you receive the full text?
These two, I need to check out whether I have the PDF or not. You have to scroll to the most.
You don't have the PDF. No,
Under
no PDF.
file don't have. I think
Yeah.
for Scopus just now, because just now those two articles that I selected, they are not open access.
Okay.
They are not open access. They are from which publisher? They're from Elsevier. Elsevier.
I think
Okay.
it's easier to use Mendeley Web Importer because we can know straight away from that panel whether the documents have full text or not. The Web Importer panel or plugin will detect the full text whether that document has full text or not. So if it has a full text, then we can save it straight away with full text into our library.
Yeah, we can say that if you export from Scopus, maybe I tried one which have a remark with open access. Means the rest no remarks on open access one. Normally it will only export the references. Okay, only export the references. It will not export the PDF at the same time,
Yeah.
unless you use the web importer. Maybe I go to try another one, which is the open access. Have an open access remark on Scopus. Then I go to try to export from Scopus and Mendeley.
Your screen is showing your Mendeley library, Mendeley Reference Manager.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because just now we already show how to export from Scopus. So now I just want to check on my Mendeley library whether the latest, which is open access articles with title strategies to improve ammonia. Strategy to improve ammonia already added. Let's check whether there is a no, also no PDF.
No PDF. Yeah.
So if I use the web importer over here, I think I may have maybe I go to change my screen back to Scopus. I'm not sure what's the problem with my web importers today. If I use my web importer in the Scopus page, in the Scopus database, okay. So it will come up, prompt up a box on the right hand side over here. So I'm not sure why it come up on top over here, then running, then disappear.
Yeah. Sometimes the web importer panel will only detect web page, not the result, the search results. Yeah, so we cannot pick on or we cannot select the documents to add into Mendeley. Yeah, because it only
Normally,
detect the web page.
how come? Normally is when you are reading your search result page. When you are reading your search
Yeah.
result page, then only you go to click at the web importer extension. Then then this web importer extension should prompt up on your search result page. How
Yeah.
I haven't come across like it only detect the web page. I'm not
Yeah.
sure why suddenly.
Sometimes depends on the internet connection, I think.
I think maybe not sure whether my browser is old already or what, because I'm still using the Windows 10, and maybe the Chrome. I also not sure whether they still support the update or not on the Chrome page.
Yeah.
But today try both on the Science Direct and the Scopus, the web importer still just running, then after that disappear.
Yeah. Okay.
But any questions from the participants about this Mendeley reference manager?
Not really, but one Mr. Azli is asking whether is there any CSL that are specific to UMT citation style and references, and one of our participants have answered that UMT citation UMT using citation APA citation style.
So, Sharifa, UMT citation style is APA style.
Yeah, APA 7 edition.
Oh, the latest one.
Yeah, but if they want to publish in any journal, so they have to look at the journal requirement, what citation style they are using.
They have to check. They have to check
Mm-mm.
from individual journal homepage what is the guide for the authors. The guide for the
Yeah.
authors, so they have different journal have a different citation style, using different citation style.
So there's no question. No more questions. So can we wrap up the session?
Yeah, if there is no questions, then we will end the sessions. And I would like to thanks all of you for joining the sessions, and thanks for your attentions.
Okay,
Sharifa, you
thank
have
you.
any announcement?
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Ms. Yulang, for the presentation. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on board with us today. So, to wrap up this session quickly, okay, for those who want to get the certificates and recording, please kindly scan. Okay, I will share the QR code with you. Okay, kindly scan the QR code on the screen, or click on the URL.
Sharifa, I will email you the slides in PDF straight away right now, because I can't find on this platform where to share the PDF.
Okay, thank you all. Please click on the URL to get your certificate and recording. Okay, see you again, Yulang. Thank you.
Thanks for organizing the sessions. Thanks all of you to join the sessions.